Okay, today's topic is segregation in religions, mostly in Africa, and the bad effects, the disadvantages of that segregation is what I want to talk about today. So, guys, let's go straight to the point. If you should look at our Africa today, you notice that a lot of things are happening, a lot of things are going on. Africa is not united anymore. Africa is finding it very difficult to unite as one people because we don't believe in one thing again. We don't have an organization that brings us together, not the ones created by our so-called what do you call them? I don't care what you call them, colonial masters or whatever. I'm not talking about the ones that were created by our colonial masters. I'm talking about organizations that bring us, we Africans, together as one people. That only can help us go far because their plan is to shatter Africa and never allow Africa to be united again. And it is working for them because if we have been broken, it will be hard to have one mind. Since we have been broken, it will be hard for us to come together as one people and reason like one people and agree on a particular thing. Yes, that is why they brought Christianity to you and have to segregate it. Your brother is a Roman Catholic, you're an Anglican, the other of your neighbor happens to be a Chisholm, the other one is Deeper Life. And look at the Roman Catholic doctrine and practices, it's quite different. The Deeper Lives are condemning it, the Choosing are condemning it. How can we come together one when we are seeing each other as lunatics? Yes, let me use it as lunatic because someone in the Choosing or Deeper Life sees a Roman Catholic who wears his chaplet and pray to Mary to intercede for him or her, as a lunatic. Then the Catholic on the other side is seeing the Deeper Life people wearing their 1970 coats and the long skirts with whatever as lunatics too. So we don't see ourselves as people that have reasons, people that can reason very well. We don't see ourselves as people who can think deep. And that's why in our world of today, we are finding it difficult to come together as one people because religion has torn us apart. That is the worst thing they did to Africa. Bringing their religion, their foreign religions, and still segregating it. We killed him, yes, we killed him. We followed, we accepted everything they said, yes, we agreed. Even painting our own blacks, it was what they taught us, and we did it perfectly well because we believe that everything about us, we Africans, are devilish, and we're not doing anything perfect about it. So anything that happens to do with an African man has to be devilish. So that mentality has been inculcated in most of us, and that is why we don't reason. They will paint a black one and call it devil. Yeah, it's really devil because they know you know what they don't know and you have what they don't have. So making you to see yourself as a low profile being, they created that low self-esteem in you so that you cannot rise tomorrow to say no to this. How can someone come and tell you that your forefathers don't know God, but you have names that attribute to God? You have names that give thanks to God. Like you have so many things that shows that we've known God even before He came. Or do you think we the Igbos, most especially for instance in Igbo land, before these people came, we knew God. Our forefathers, our saints, our today saints, our ancestors, they know God. Had it been they don't know God, they won't accept Christianity because they told them that this is a way to meet the real God. And they have been longing to see God. Everybody is longing to see, everybody is longing to meet with God according to their mentality in those days. You want to see God? See, if you want to see God, if you want to meet God, you need to read this book, you need to follow whatever thing will teach you so that when you die, you will go and see God. And if you don't do this, when you die, you will perish in hell. You now have to create a picture of hellfire in your brain so that You have no other choice than to follow. Our forefathers, they did, they tried because they knew God. They've been longing to hear from God. And they told you, these are everything God said. And it's been long they heard from God. If actually they've been hearing from God, I don't know, but they long to hear from God because they know God already, even before the white men came. That is why in Igbo you see names like Odnakachuku, Olichuku, uh, Chukwubi came, One main thing you have to do about Chukwu, you are referring to the supreme being, the almighty creator of everything. So we've known God before they came. So whoever that is telling you, we are idol worshippers, we are this, we are that before they came, is a bloody liar. He's a bloody liar. So don't let them deceive you. Don't let them brainwash you into believing that everything about you, African man, is devilish and dark. Because right from history, according to the Jews, it happens to be that Yeshua, which the Christian community call Christ today, wasn't an American man. He wasn't a fair man. He's a black man with dread. He's in Nazareth. When I say Nazareth, he have dread, what which you call that today. So they try to paint everything about them look nice and condemn everything about us. Even our own brothers have to start speaking against whatever thing we do, our things. Yes, you condemn masquerade in Africa, telling us it is devilish and it is satanic. But you see most of our Christian brothers going over to the Europe or to the American countries to celebrate their what do they call it? That celebration. What actually comes into your mind? What do you think? Is there any difference from what you practice here and what they're practicing there? You put on something, say, hey, juju is attached. Which juju is attached? Juju is attached, yes. That is their own science. Juju is not attached there. You enter a train and a train will carry you on a cable. And you think it's not science. It is science. It's just that their own science is advanced more than ours. So you condemning Africa, you're doing yourself a very big bad thing because it's not gonna help you in any way and it's not gonna add anything to your profile. You're still gonna create low self-esteem about you. That is why when you go over there, you see yourself as well. You keep begging them. They are the ones that should be begging you because whatever thing that make them who they are were picked from here. So if they're not telling you this, I will tell you that because today you have to know that you should be respected by them. You should be valued than them. You should be recognized than them because you made them whom they are today. So don't let anybody speak less of you. Don't let anybody make you see yourself as a low profile person because you are more than what they told you. You are more than what they see you as. So believe in yourself, stand firm as an African, and don't let anybody disseminate you. Don't let anybody take you down or make you look down on yourself like you're not gonna do this, you can't do that, you do this, you're black. No, don't let that into your mind. And don't let religion as well overturn your brains because most of us are allowing that. That is why, because your brother is not going to church, he doesn't happen to be a Christian, and you think that alone is a disqualifying tone for him. So you don't have anything to do with you. You can't associate with him. You can't do anything with him, forgetting that it is not all about religion. What do you believe? Can you defend it to the core? No. Nobody can defend whatever he or she believes to the core because we are all born to see it. We were all born to each other. We were born and we were taught. So once we were taught, we believed and we grew with it, and that is what made you whom you are. Had even you were born in the Asian countries, maybe in the Arab world, today you will eventually become a Muslim. Had even I was born in the Arab countries, I would have been a Muslim by now. Had even I was born in India, I would have been a Hindus by now. So it doesn't matter what you were born into, it doesn't matter what you were taught. That is not the problem. We shouldn't be focusing on religion every time. We should focus on humanity. Keep religion aside and focus on humanity because once you have humanity at heart, you won't have that mind to do anything about your fellow human being because those laws have been given by Christ according to the Christians and according to the Muslims. Allah gave those rules too. I don't know about other religions, but there are these 10 good rules a Christian follow, which are called the 10 Commandments. And without the love for humanity in your mind, you can't keep those rules. It will be very hard for you to keep those rules if you don't have the love for humanity in you. So don't let anybody brainwash you, don't let anybody deceive you with whatever thing they believe in. Just keep religion aside. Let's pick humanity and take our world to the next level. Thank you so much for today. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your time. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate you guys. Do have a wonderful day ahead. Bye.